up, dude? Yeah. You going for a ride? Yeah. Right now? All right. Where are you meeting up at? Dollar store by the freeway? Yep. I know exactly where that's at. All right, man. I'll be there in like 10 minutes. All right. All right, let's go. When the homies call, you gotta go. You know what I'm saying? Dollar store by the freeway. Whoa, this looks rough. Oh my God, that's rough. Holy Christ. Oh my God. All right, here we are. Dollar General by the freeway. I don't see anybody. Don't see anybody just yet. So let's just sit and wait a minute. I mean, shouldn't be too long, right? It might be this other one, actually. Let's check. All right, this next one's not technically by a freeway, but it's definitely one that we meet up at a lot. And dude, I don't see anybody. Oh my gosh, what Dollar General is it? Okay, well, it's not that one. All right, it's got to be this one. Where are they? Where are they? What the heck? They're not here either. Alright, here we go. This one's gotta be it. Not really a freeway, but there we are. Dollar General number 4. It gotta be it. And I still don't see anybody. I should have got that phone mount a long time ago. Never gonna find them. What's going on, YouTube fam? Here we are again. It's been like, what, a year since I made my last video? Anyway, has that ever happened to you? You've been waiting all summer for that one phone call to go riding with your homies, and then you can't even find them. And you can't find them because you ain't got no GPS that you can look at while you're riding your motorcycle. And you can't call them because they're riding their motorcycles. So, today's video, we are going to install the quad lock on my 2019 ZX6R. What you're going to need is over here. I haven't even opened these boxes, but it says on the box that it comes with the tool that you need. Easy to attach and detach with provided hex tool. So we're going to see if everything we need is in here. Now, it does say you should use the vibration dampener, which we do have. That's this little box right here. And I'll put links in the description on where I got all this stuff at. This is key. If you don't have this vibration dampener, your phone is going to be blah, 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 and you're not going to be able to see what the heck you're looking at. Promise you. And the other thing you're going to need is the correct phone case. This is from Quad Lock. I happen to have the Galaxy. Ours is a what is it? S22? I don't know what it is. It's one of the S's. It doesn't say on here. I don't think it says on here either. Not without taking the case off. It's one of the Galaxy models. So you got to make sure you have the right case for your phone, and that's got the Quad Lock clip on the back. That's what's going to connect to the Quad Lock mount. Should be simple. It's just goes right in a hole on the motorcycle, and let's see if we can pop the plug out. I'm assuming, oh my God, that come out right with my fingernails. That's why you don't chew your fingernails, homies. Look at that. Is it that easy? Is it gonna be that easy? Just stick it in the hole? It can't be that easy, Mrs. Moto. Stick it down in the hole. Alright, let's see here. Let's crack this bad boy open. By the way, how do you guys like my shop? Check it out. Do a slow pan around of the shop. I don't know, for all you guys that have been watching me since the beginning, you may have remembered some of the videos I had of me building, like rebuilding this building to use as a shop. I never would have thought that it was going to actually turn into a business. I actually have my own legit part-time business, Benny Metals, and I run out of this shop. I have my own plasma table. I do plasma cut signs. I do flower stakes. I do all kinds of like random flower stake, different designs. I do all kinds of metal work. So if you want to check out my website, you know, that'd be cool, at bennymetals.com. Follow me on Facebook, Benny Space Metals. Just saying. That'd help me out, homies. All right, here we are. All right, we do have the hex key. There it is. Pretty sweet. I guess that's just for tightening everything down. All right. Remove before use. Sticker. Okay. All right. The actual mount itself. And this must be, I'm guessing that this is for different size, like stem holes. If you have a bigger one or a smaller one, I would assume. You could swap these out. That's what I'm guessing. Measure, blah, 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 blah. Oh, I see how this works. Okay, yeah. Hold on a minute. I did see how it worked. Here we are. Hold on a minute. Oh, I'm a ding dong. You gotta actually unscrew this whole thing. So you gotta unscrew this whole thing to get this cap off. Almost broke it off there. There we go. And then down inside there is a hex head screw. Okay, so we're going to go over to the motorbike, and we're going to put this in the motorbike. And that's going to go right in there. Oh, look at that. I don't know, to be honest with you. You don't want to loosen it too much or it's going to fall down in there. Okay, I guess you just got to kind of wiggle it. You got to work it in there. There we go. That's nice. And then you lock it down. When you screw that screw in down in there, it'll spread out those spacers. I don't know how tight you're supposed to do it, but oh, there it goes. It's starting to get tight now. Okay. I would assume you don't want to over tighten it. You know what I mean? Like, that thing's not coming out of there. At all is that not coming out of there. I would tighten it till you feel comfortable. Alright. I'm going to put this back on. The cap back on. Put this thing back on. Like this. I'm going to go through. It already has Loctite on it, which is nice. It's just very... Ooh, I got the key in my hand. Okay. Screw that on. I'm going to leave it a little loose so I can maneuver it. I'm going to loosen this one up here so I can maneuver that. Put it something like that. Try it like that. You got to be able to get to your key. Don't forget, you got to be able to get to your key. And then this. Okay, so remove before installing. That just goes straight down. I think this holds... That must hold everything together before you... I think the dampener goes on this part, and then the phone goes on the dampener. Does it? Mm-mm. No? Other way around? Mm-hmm. So the damper first. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. I don't know. I'm doing it with you guys. See, this is real. This is the real deal. We don't do it first and then show you with no mistakes. You know how Benny Moto does it. You know how Benny Moto does it. Hey, give me another hex key. Alright, so yeah, that's exactly what it looks like. See, it's got the same bottoms, basically. So we're gonna put this on first. And then, yeah, and then that screws into there. 100%. Yep, and then the key comes with it. Miss Moto already has one of these. She's had one of these for years. You getting that? Mm-hmm. Nice job, dude. We're gonna go right. Should it be like a certain way? Do you remember? Should it be like that?
I don't remember.
Okay. Try that. This thing's key, dudes. Key. Alright, and then this part, right? Is this the same wrench? It's the same wrench. Check that out. And then you want this thing off to the side. Or at least, yeah, you want it, because you gotta, that's how you unhook it from your case of your phone. Is the blue tab. I think that'll be okay, right? Mm-hmm. Again, I don't think you need to like go super crazy. Yeah, that's what lets go of your phone. Just the blue push button, or that's how you hook it on. Twist it on and let go, and it locks it in. We're gonna show you right now. All right, you take the case. Got the special. Can only go in one way. You put it in like on an angle, I'm guessing. Maybe push the blue thing down. Put your case on with your phone in it, and then twist it, right? Mm-hmm. And then let go. And there it is, just like that. And then you push it. You push the blue button again to release it. So the blue is just the lock. Twist, and it locks in. Right? Dang, I mean, dude, you can't get much easier than that. That's pretty easy. Now I'm going to adjust this a little bit more so I can get my, let me put my phone in there. Oh, it's so dirty. My phone's in. Let's loosen this up. Put it somewhere where, right about where I'm gonna need to look at it. Pop it up. Okay. Oh. That's pretty good right there. I like it. Oh. Let me get the key. You grab me the key, please, and thank you. Perfect. Alright, let's try this. Can I even get in there? That's the question. Someone like me who never takes their key out anyway, I mean, if you take your key out, you're going to want to move that around. Nope. So I can't. There we go. Okay, key's in, but I kind of don't know how I feel about. Maybe we'll bring this up a little bit. I'll bring this up a little bit like that. There, now I got clearance for my key. And this thing's still kind of crooked a little bit. Oh, there we go. Now that did turn a little easy. So you know what I should probably do? I'm going to go all the way back and I'm going to tighten that. Oh God.
Oh God.
Oh God. Miss Moto, I lost the wrench. It ain't a Benny Moto video unless something bad happens. Oh my gosh. I see it. That ain't getting in there. Uh-oh. How do you get that out of there? Alright, I have a small magnet. Where did I do that small magnet? It's in the filing cabinet. One of those skinny drawers. It's one of those two you're looking at. Alright. Let's see if this works. Oh. Oh, yeah, boy. Look at that.
Clean operation.
Got it. Whew. All right, anyway, I'm taking this back off because I'm going to tighten that. I'm tightening in that whole thing. Yeah, be careful you don't drop your parts down on your motorbike.
Oh, my God.
Come on!
We have the magnet again. Oh, it went deep that time. Oh, it went deep that time. Alright, we're going to tighten this down a little more. It actually went quite a bit. That's tight. That ain't going anywhere now. Oh, I'm gonna need that back. Hold on. One more wrench. Okay, pro tip. This wrench that came with it was definitely be harder to. This would be definitely harder to lose in your motorcycle than the one that I dropped. That was pretty easy. Well, that was easy. Super easy. If you found that video helpful, you know, like, subscribe, the whole 9 yards, and stay tuned to see if I actually get that wrench out of the bike. Peace.